Hello all. Welcome back to some seamless co-op invasions. Here we are fighting Galupus Anus. And I'm using my trusty old lizard greatsword. I have forgotten my earbuds today, so I cannot remember what music I put over this. I don't know if it fits the theme, fits the mood. Good luck with that. I did not do an Armored Core interlude, but I forgot about that until just before it happened. I did not do an Armored Core interlude this time, just because this video was made before I did that to the other one. So, yeah. I see it was well received. People liked it, so I'll be doing stuff like that more often. Maybe not always Armored Core, just because like I understand PvP and that can get boring, a bit repetitive and just kind of lame. I love it. I love Armored Core. I like playing Armored Core sometimes more than I like playing Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is the game that is played, so I will play Elden Ring. And look at me, just a nice guy here with my lizard greatsword, taking on these two PvEers. Anyways, this is gonna be like the last month or so of me doing these commentary type videos in my car. This is because I will be transitioning to a work from home position at the corporation I work for. That sounds happy and amazing and so good. Yeah, I let the PvE take care of that guy. But that sounds amazing and happy and good, and you'd think I'd be happy, but I'm not. It was deemed that I was important enough to keep, and like 200 people are being fired. I've been working here for like 7 years now. I know everybody in the building. I know their struggles. I know what hardships they have faced, currently face, and will be facing. And like the job market here sucks. It just sucks so much, and this company just dumped like 200 more fucking people looking for jobs in this job market that has no jobs. So like, I don't know, like it kind of feels like survivor's guilt, if that makes sense. Because like a year ago, I was in a position that was now being axed, and like that position was technically higher than where I am now. But I'm more important in this position than I was then. It's really stupid. Corporate structures are stupid. Stay out of corporations. But if I was still in that position, I would be fired right now. And like literally, like they told everybody like yesterday that yeah, your last day is Friday. Sorry, bye. That's fucked, man. That's fucked. Like me and like 12 people are being kept out of like 200. I don't know. I'm still like in recoil from it just because I'm never gonna see any of these people again, probably. People I've formed like relationships with, friends. Very sad. Very sad. Anyways, Elden Ring. Funny haha. Check out this guy. This will help break up the sad stuff I was just talking about. Corporate Canada. Check out Tuna here. He's just a dude. I just start kind of messing with him because like he's not really doing much. When somebody's super passive like this, I just kind of I'll just play with them, you know. Like I'm not so thirsty for the kill that I'm gonna rip off their face and show it to them. Sometimes I am, but not all the time. Like he's just doing his stuff here. He's gonna sit. I'm like, okay, are we gonna do it? No, he's gonna do the double moon thing, but I say no to that. I say nay. I was in school in the 2000s. Just say no was a big part of that. And it didn't work. It didn't work at all. In fact, the people who I found smoked the most weed were the people who were still wearing, like, Just Say No shirts. Anyways, I try to, like, combo him down into the elevator. He just starts wailing on me. Because I think he knows that he's pretty much cooked here. No matter what he does, I'm gonna cook him. So he's like I'm trying to bait him over, but he accepts his fate. And like honestly, I can't be mad about that. But yeah, this is the same build as last time, the last video I did. Like 40 endurance, 58 vigor, 50 strength, like 18 faith. I was playing with Sherry yesterday, and he informed me that you can use rune arcs in invasions, and I don't know if mine is active right now. I can't really tell. But I guess I'll start doing that in seamless invasions. That is. I guess I'll start doing that because that gives me a nice little small advantage to have. Because I've been invading for a while. I have tons of rune arcs. Like obviously, yeah, I have cheat engine, blah, blah, blah. But I also have tons and tons of rune arcs. So may as well get the free like Rykard's rune buff. Rykard rune? Is that it? Morgoth's? Whichever one I have on right now. That one is a pretty decent buff to my health and endurance and whatnot. I guess just stamina? Stamina. That's one word I've never really been able to pronounce, so I just call it stam. Those of you who have been on my live streams with me know when I'm talking about that, I'll just say stam, just because I don't know why the word does not compute in my brain very good. Anyways, I am so annoyed when I'm fighting somebody and there's a wizard slinging spells in the background. I just fucking hate it, alright? It makes me so mad. And then they come in with their torrent, which I am gonna start using the funny skull bow. So I'm trying to lead them over here to aggro this enemy, because as soon as this enemy gets aggroed, I know these PvEers are gonna get just absolutely shredded by me and the enemy. Right? Like this guy's hard to take on alone, but with an invader in the world, pretty dicey if you ask me. But yeah, I'm gonna miss sweating my ass off, losing my mind in my car, and talking with you guys. But that just means I'm gonna be comfortable and in my house talking to you guys. Nice and cool, nice and breezy. Potentially better audio quality because I won't be the acoustics of a car, like, and I'll like have a better setup because I'll be like, you know, my mouth will always be right here instead of like all the way back here. I'm dying, wiping sweat off my mouth. That's like, you know? Ooh, yeah. That grab, when I was playing through the DLC, that grab got me like 12 times in a row. Because I would go to drink an Estus and he would just do it again. Drink an Estus, he'd do it again. Drink an Estus, he'd do it again. Anyways, here's a little bonfire duelist. Welcome in hell. Whenever I see bonfire duelists, I don't really give much of a thought to like duel etiquette or anything like that anymore. Just because like I see what he's like trying to do here. I understand that he's just gonna be like trying to what do you call it? He's gonna be a bit of an asshole, so like, I'm just gonna start being an asshole because I know what that sword does. That sword does some crazy freaking damage. Like check that out. Whoa. And that would have gotten me there. the funny little poke on that thing. Give him a little wave though, just because like I don't know. What's the point of doing that? What's the point, man? Joe Swanson goes off. That's you know, it's his prerogative. But what the hell is with this vigor? And then Joe Swanson over here. Check this out. Huh? So I do YouTube, right? What you're seeing is basically not me even using funny YouTube magic to make it look like I'm good at Elden Ring with like not dying at all. But I'm not. All these invasions just kind of happened one after the other. I can't really remember what order they happened in, just because of the way I was saving the videos. But I did genuinely get... My win rate in invasions on Seamless is just fucking insane. I attribute it completely and utterly to the Lizard Greatsword. I've heard some people be complaining about it, saying it's really not that good. It's overhyped and bad. And that's just because it's like honestly outshined by a lot of the other weapons. Like backhand blades obviously are very strong, but even without the like stupid Ashes of War that they had, even if you put like a normal Ash of War on them, like Spinning Slash or something, or Sword Dance, they're still crazy strong and way stronger than the Greatsword. Yeah, he goes down. But like obviously Great Katana is potentially the best weapon they released in the DLC. Just because it's so strong. It's so it's just better. It's just Great Sword 2. But I like Lizard Greatsword, and I really should have used the projectile here. But yeah, imagine fog walling. Couldn't be me. Anyways, that's the video. It's shorter today, just because that was the rest of the invasions I had recorded on my hard drive. More to come. But goodbye.